reward me for that. Oh man. I'm feeling good though. I've been playing a lot of Xbox, but I beat some other addictions. I finally kicked my World of Warcraft addiction. I no longer play. I did it. I realized I'd gone too far because my grandmother died and I was waiting for her to respawn. It's like something's got to change. I'm wasting my time by camping here, I think. Oh man, but right when I finally beat it, I realized I was going to get sucked back in because my buddy called me. He's like, hey Jimmy, check it out. Guess what? Great news. They're making a massive multiplayer online role-playing game that takes place in the Marvel Universe. Well, great. My wedding ring just evaporated the second they told me. Are we going out? It's our anniversary. I can't. I'm hanging out with Captain America. That's what I've always wanted. I'm sorry. That's all I know. Like, I'm just gonna starve to death in front of the computer. They'll find my skeletal remains. Just, he had a pizza on his lap. He just had to let go of the mouse and pick up the pizza. He died doing what he loved. It's okay. He lived a full, fake life. I'm pumped though because it's Valentine's Day, spending it with my wife. But here's the problem though, is like, I'm a geek, and she's not. She's a little bit more worldly than I am. And now that we've been married a while, she's trying to like spice up the relationship a bit. But since I'm a geek, I haven't been around the block as much, so I'm just confused whenever she tries to add new elements in the bedroom. Like the other night, she was in the mood, and she was like, all right, Jimmy, check it out. Tonight's the night. Tonight, we're gonna role play. You wanna role play? I was like, hell yes, Dungeons and Dragons, let's do this! Let's do this! Yes! I did not know you were into that! I've been hiding this from you for 3 years! Let's go to my mom's basement and make this happen! I have a bard who's ready! Let's do this! But like, anytime some kind of fetish appears, it's always outlandish, it's something crazy. It's like, oh Jimmy, tonight I want you to dress up like a potato. Yeah. And then I'm gonna rub salt all over your body. Like, wait, what? I was not told about this in 8th grade health class. Are we fucking or killing a slug? What's going on here? If I'm just like potato, can I at least get some Mr. Potato Head? Thank you so much, everybody.
Let's get some enthusiasm. It's hard to be enthusiastic given the weather this week. You know, it kind of sucked. But the one thing I like about the snow, the massive snowstorms, is that there were no homicides this week in D.C. I love that because, you know, walking around on the streets in D.C., I don't feel safe. It's not safe for a man of my physique. I don't know. Like, I was walking around this one time, and people could see I was scared. This dude tried to console me, but he wanted money, so, you know, he wasn't diplomatic about it. He was like, you don't have to worry. I'm not going to hurt you. You black, I'm black, you fine! Word? That's not the best way to console somebody. It's like, don't worry, bro, I only commit hate crimes. Now, I would slit your throat if you weren't so dark. But lucky for you, you got melanin. So give me some money, I got white people to kill. Plus he robbed me, so. It wasn't cool. It wasn't cool. It's a rough week, man. It's a rough week in the life of anyone when you realize there is nothing more you can learn from the Cookie Monster. I saw him the other day. He was saying about cookies. He said, C is for cookie. It's good enough for me. I'm like, did you just brag about being illiterate? It's 6 damn letters. Can't you spell the word? And you see it when you're a kid, and you might let it slide, but you see it 20 years later, and you realize he's probably not going to pick this stuff up. maybe he shouldn't be teaching phonics. It's like, what's your name? Cookie Monster. Can you spell it? No. You want to learn? Hell no. I don't know all the letters in the alphabet, but there is a C involved. I teach kids, though. Yeah, man. I don't know. I was walking around the grocery store looking at water. I saw this bottled water. It said natural spring water. I would like to see the bottle for unnatural spring water. It's like, we can put it on the shelf, but this stuff don't look right. The water is pink, it's foaming on top, there's a toe in the bottle. Yeah, drink up, yuppie. After I was looking around for water, I was looking at some earplugs. I saw this label. It said, "Sleep well tonight. Blocks out noise from snoring, loud music, and gunfire." Who's trying to sleep through a drive-by? If it's that bad, it's probably time to move. But I guess they got a point, you know, because if somebody's shooting outside your house, you're sure as hell not going to tell them to stop. What are you going to do? Open the window and be like, "Hey, I'm trying to sleep. Haven't you heard of a silencer? You know, you can do that in the alley. No one will see. Not everyone has earplugs. Keep it up. I'll never get out of poverty." I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not that conversational in my comedy. I'm not, you know. A lot of comics try to be that conversational. Like they'll say, you know, "Who likes drinking? I know that guy does. Hey, hey, hey." But I do a lot of racial humor, and it doesn't end well. You know, because you can't start a joke with, "Y'all like black people?" No pressure. Yeah, but I'm pretty tame. I'm pretty tame by most people's standards. A lot of black comics like to do these black people and white people impressions, and I don't do those, man. It's too hard. I can't imitate black people. I'm serious, man. I can't even scare white people. I'm like, "Give me your money." They're like, "I already got a good stockbroker."